work on real film sets, and I am going to win an Oscar someday. This is how I plan to do it. Cinema has been my whole life. Not just watching films, but being inside them. As an assistant director, I have been on real productions, worked with directors, coordinated shoots, managed sets. I understand what goes into making a film. The chaos, the creativity, the collaboration, the impossible pressure of bringing a story to life. But there is one thing in the industry that represents the absolute peak of filmmaking: excellence. One award that every filmmaker on the planet dreams about: the Oscar. I'll be honest with you, standing on that stage, holding that statuette, saying those words, that has been my dream for as long as I can remember. Not for the fame, not for the recognition, but because winning an Oscar means you made something that moved the entire world, something that will last forever, something truly great, and I want to make something truly great. But here's the thing nobody tells you about: greatness. You can't just want it, you have to study it, you have to understand it, you have to break it down and figure out exactly what separates a good film from an immortal one. So I asked myself, where do I find 98 years of the greatest film ever made, all in one place, already ranked and celebrated by the most prestigious film academy in the world? And the answer was obvious: the Oscars. 98 years of the greatest cinema ever created. Best Picture winners, Best Director, Best Screenplay, Animated Films, Live Action Shots, Animated Shots, every single category, every single year. So I made a decision. I'm going to watch every single Oscar film ever made, going backwards, starting from the 90th Oscars all the way back to the very first Academy Awards in 1929. Every nominee, every winner, every short film, every animated feature, all of it. I have not yet explored the documentary section, but once I am done with all the films, short films, animated films of all the 98 years, I will watch the documentary films as well. I am currently on the 95th Oscars, and I am not stopping until I have watched all 98 years of Oscar cinema. Now I know what you are thinking. There are hundreds of movie review pages out there. So what makes this different? I am not just a film fan reviewing movies. I am a working film professional. Someone who has been on sets, who understands the craft, watching the greatest films ever made and asking one specific question every single time: what can I learn from this? Every review I make, every film I break down, it's coming from the perspective of someone who is actively trying to become a better filmmaker, someone who is studying greatness so they can one day create it. And I want you to come with me on this journey. Whether you are a film lover, a filmmaker, a student, or just someone who appreciates great cinema, this page is for you. Every day we go deeper. Every day we discover something new. Every day we go further back into the greatest era of filmmaking the world has ever seen. 98 years of Oscar cinema, one film at a time. I am Megha Agarwal, Assistant Director, Film Obsessive and future Oscar winner. Can I say this? I don't know. Follow my Oscarverse and join me on this journey. It is going to take years. It is going to be incredible, and I know it. And we are just getting started. Bye-bye. Like and subscribe.